say, rise and shine. The world is a window that holds a sign. There's help wanted out there somewhere, young man. So I rose and I shone. I put on my shoes and I was gone. See, she bought me my first phone. She said, don't bother calling the people who care. Call the people who don't. Don't bother calling the people who've taken up a fight. Call the people who won't. And I learned at a really young age where my mother's rage came from. The entire congregation would nod. You never ask my mother about God. And I'd argue with her every day. All she'd say is go down to the store, buy some light bulbs. When you run out, buy some more. Because the light at the end of your tunnel needs to be maintained. You can't let it be stained by their beliefs are better than your beliefs. And you can't agree to disagree because they are fucking wrong. It's not the strong who've gotten lazy. It's just your vision's a little hazy and you don't know what it is you got, but what you got is all you need. And it falls to grade every hypocritical churchgoer who will walk past the beggars because they can't spare a dime. My mother said, fuck them, I don't talk to God because I don't have the time. And it struck me as strange. Every time I'd walk past a brother who'd stop and say, hey, can you spare some change? Because yes, I can, but I don't carry change in my back pocket. Don't wear it on a chain around my neck in some locket. I keep change in the tip of my pen. And it seeps out every now and then in spurts of angry ink that make me think maybe the writing on the wall could use a little revision. My mother said stop trying to calculate the difference between people. People don't need division. Gotta stick together and love each other like mothers, fathers, sisters, fathers, aunts. Think of the chants, the cheers, the jokes, the cheers, and after 2,000 years of getting known by now, she said we can only find equality in our number of tears. And she was right, because I don't know what injustices you've suffered. Based on size, sex, religion, or the political pigeon sitting on the shoulders of us versus them like in Bethlehem when a man said, hey, I could be wrong. But can't we all just get along? No, so we nailed him to a tree, see? Justice isn't justice, it just is. And I can't change it, and you can't change it. We just gotta try to rearrange it. And I could offer you this miracle, this chance to see. And if seeing is believing and you see what I see, then who'd want to see anymore? Because I've got a little surprise in store. For all the guys who look upon me with judgment in their eyes, or girls who look upon me with wetness in their thighs, and you might just laugh and you might just scoff, but my bones are made from sticks and stones and names just piss me off. My mother said you can't be concerned with whatever it is they've got. The only reason they think they're beautiful is the same reason they think you're not. And young man, you have beauty beyond measure. You are a treasure entrenched in this earth. You can't let strangers determine your worth. Rise and shine. So I rose and I shone. I put on my shoes and I was gone. See, my mom bought me my first phone. She said, young man, from time to time, I too need to smile. Would you do me a favor and keep me on speed dial? Yes, Mom, I can, and still to this day, I can call her up and hear her say, it's a game. You play, you win. You play, you lose, you play. Rise and shine. The world is a window that holds a sign, but young man, if you are playing to win, the first thing you have to do is apply within.